Vlogish. Hey guys, my name is Sigmund and welcome to Vlogish. I know I may not sound that energetic, to be truthfully honest with you. I'm exhausted. The charity live stream was a success. We hit the $150 goal, which I'm genuinely just excited about. I mean, that's not the reason why I'm tired. Well, it is kind of part of the reason, I guess. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep right before the charity event. I ended up only getting about 3 hours, but I still powered through the best I could. Somebody named Q was kind enough to donate $135 to the charity. It all went to AbleGamers, which is awesome. I also wanted to shoot a shout out and a huge thank you also to, I call her Miss Rose, but it's French Rose on YouTube or Twitter, on Twitter too, as well as Von Grimm. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Thank you all so much for your donations, and thank you to those who hung out. I mean, you made the experience really fun for me. It was a lot of fun. I'll play Mario Maker, and Brian from AbleGamers was awesome enough to give me a whole list of levels that I could try. Of course, some of them were rage-inducing because they were made by Ross, and I'm sure some of you already know those levels rather well. I don't know, it was just goofing around, and it was fun. It really was. It was a lot of fun, just kind of hanging out and just being goofy. It was really cool. So yeah, I'm just grateful that the charity live stream was a huge success. So thank you again to those who donated, and thank you to all of those who hung out. It was a good time. You guys made it really fun for me. All in all, I will say this has been a pretty good month for the channel. I mean, not only has the channel hit 300 subscribers, that's really cool, but we also had a successful charity event. I mean, this is great. This is, I had a feeling this was going to be the year for the channel, and it has been. I mean, towards the end of the year, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers. This was awesome. I wouldn't trade this for anything. This has been the best month for the channel so far to date. Not only because of growth, but new faces, charity, just doing a lot of good. Doing a lot of good. That's what I'm most excited about, because the potential for good in this channel has nowhere to go but up. And I'm really excited to be a part of that, and I'm really excited to have all of you involved in that as well. Some of you might ask, when's the next charity event? I don't know. It's a bit soon for that. really is. I don't know when I'll do the next charity event. It'll probably be another 8 hours, because 8 hours seems to be a little bit more manageable than your typical, 12. I don't know if 12, how typical 12 is. It's not exactly manageable, because by the hour 11, I was going, I was losing my mind. That's what I meant by that. Yeah, also, yeah, I'm sure some of you are wondering, actually, I was talking about the lack of sleep earlier. I tried to go to bed early. I really did. And it's like, yes, I'm really tired now, because I'd gotten home. My wife wanted to go out and hang out with her cousin and all that stuff, and kind of a celebration for the success of the charity. Well, we go out bowling, and I get home about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, cool, I'm going to bed. I'm gonna go to sleep early, and I'm gonna wake up early. That's gonna give me all day to get some recording done. And my body is like, nope. 2.5, 3 hours later, here I am wide awake. I mean, of course, that was about 2 hours ago. So yeah, I've been up for 2 hours, and I've gotten about 5 hours of sleep. But it's not too bad. I mean, that's to be expected. My body's still, stuck on that third shift clock. So even if I tried to do something like that, it takes a lot longer than a single day to adjust to it. And I guess the point of Vlogish is to talk about how my week went. Well, I mean, the last night was amazing because of the charity live stream, but the rest of the week, not really eventful. It was my vacation. Today is officially the last day of my vacation. I do have to go back to work tomorrow. Of course, it stinks. Nobody wants to go back to work, but it was nice to be able to have a week to kind of, whenever I had the opportunity at the time, I could just go up and focus on working on YouTube. That was really cool, and I hope maybe to one day have that opportunity full time on I can't say permanent because nothing lasts forever, but on a more longer than a single week basis. That would be really nice, but in all due time. Everything takes time. There's one thing that you guys taught me, is to be patient for it. I can't expect to get big and be super popular overnight or anything like that. It's not about how much you can make, it's how much fun you can have. And the charity event last night for me, with you guys, you made it fun for me. I really did enjoy it. Before I end this, I wanted to throw a huge thank you to AbleGamers for allowing me to hold a charity live stream event for them. That was really awesome. A huge shout out to Craig at Craigums on Twitter for hanging out. It was really cool to see some of the people of AbleGamers hang out, and I know some of them personally because they're awesome guys. They're really cool to hang out with. But again, it was just great to have everybody there. I had a blast. Alrighty, so it is now 6:30 in the morning. I think it's time for me to get off here. I'm gonna edit this and upload it and see if I can catch some sleep. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to or not. Probably not for another few hours, because my body is still on that trend of, you're not gonna be able to do what you want to. We're just gonna sit here and keep you awake. Alright, but I digress. Anyways, a huge thank you again to everybody who got involved with the charity event. Thank you to those on social media who retweeted. Thank you so much for those at AbleGamers that hung out with me. Thank you so much to the people who donated. Thank you so much. And also thank you to those who hung out with me in the live stream. But a bigger thank you to the ones who donated, because you really made a difference in ways I don't think you may know or may not know, because I saw a link to products that AbleGamers provides. Like, I had an appreciation for what they did, but seeing that really drove it home for me and made me realize, holy shit. It takes a real good person, a really dedicated, just a good soul to be able to do that, to be able to help people who can't play video games. You know, it's not even so much about just playing video games, it's about quality of life. And one thing I love about AbleGamers is that they increase the quality of life, because video games can do so much for people. Now, in some cases, some people would say, well, if you play too much video games, that's taking away from blah blah blah, it's taking away from this, it's taking away from this. But for some people, it's so much more than that. And I think it's amazing that AbleGamers is giving that opportunity to people. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's just, pardon me, it's 6:30 in the morning. I haven't got a lot of sleep, so I'm going to be rambly. I'm going to be bleh. I probably don't sound that good, but that's okay. It happens. So I am just going to go ahead and cut this off here before I say something incredibly dumber than usual. I mean, what else can you expect from me, right? Well, anyways, thank you all again for everybody who got involved. Thank you so much for those who hung around, and a big thank you to those who donated. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I'm a little too tired to do my outro, so I hope you all understand. But thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for taking your time hearing me out on this. And as always, we'll see you in the next video.